Hey guys, I'm Minty, and RuneScape went crazy yesterday. On March 4th, people were not able to log into the servers for about 3 to 4 hours. Some people could if they got lucky, the rest had to stand on the sidelines and post memes to Reddit. What exactly happened? Well, there's rumors that maybe Jagex didn't pay their bills. I haven't found a source for that yet because it did affect old school and regular RuneScape, or maybe something with their cloud services. But I actually have not found any sources so far. But what I do know is that Mod Aiza said it was not a DDoS. Apparently RuneScape is very vulnerable to a DDoS. So it wasn't a DDoS. That's really all we truly do know. Ultimate Ironmen were wiped, because when Ultimate Ironmen play, they can only use their inventory as their bank, so they die in the wild. Their pile gets kept for about, I don't know, an hour, maybe 30 minutes. And if they were on during that RuneScape disconnect, they didn't get their items back. And a lot of hardcore Ironmen that were able to stay on, which was very few, took advantage of not having anyone logged in and roamed the wild, farming wildy bosses and revs. Not sure what happened, but right after the servers went down, well, the memes started flooding. And that's probably the one thing I like about Reddit is the beautiful RuneScape memes. Now, before I go any further and talk about certain things that I've found online from the website, certain Reddit posts, and even their official Twitters, just got to explain that I want to do daily updated RuneScape videos on this channel. I know I just uploaded a Cyberpunk Let's Play. This channel is all over the place, but if you think that this could be informational, I know it's going to help me with my merches, so I know what's going on. Maybe it could help you with yours if you are merching or simply want to know what's happening with RuneScape and you don't want to read updates, Reddit, Twitter. It's a lot of hassle. Then this could be something you would really enjoy. You don't have to drop a like now, but I would like some feedback. So if you enjoy the format this video is formed in, then, definitely support me down below. Either way, we're going to jump right into the official website. So the servers were, they say, corrupted in a way to where your character couldn't just switch in between, so you got logged out. Also, you could see that they were having problems with their billing. They couldn't get their sweet money. So some people couldn't buy membership, or I'm not even sure if it affected the merch sites, because RuneScape does have a merch site. It's pretty good. And also, apparently, Google Play for mobile was having some problems. Now, most of these problems are fixed and just got fixed recently today, a day later, but they haven't given us any news. Their latest post is, we're currently investigating reports of login issues. We recommend avoiding world hopping and any high risk or dangerous activities until further notice. Well, actually, that's their first post. Is this the latest post? The planned billing maintenance is now complete and you'll be able to make purchases as normal. We'll continue to monitor both the login situation and the billing situation closely over the weekend. So there could be certain problems still maintained over the weekend. March 4th is a Wednesday, so you know what? It was a Thursday. I apologize. Today's Friday. The weekend's about to approach, and they may still be having certain problems. We hop on over to the RuneScape website because it did affect both servers. This one is a little bit of a more recent update, March 5th. Thanks for bearing with us over the course of today as we work towards getting a more substantial update on the login error situation. Our teams have been working through the night and today to get everyone playing again as soon as possible. Right now, the number one priority is for the RuneScape team. The issue: if you're seeing the message error loading your profile, please contact customer service. So they don't actually know. A final note just to close: we really do appreciate your continued patience, understanding. Please know the team are working flat out to make this right. And I do have to give them props. They have updated us a lot and they are trying to help as much as they can. The JMods have been constantly posting on Reddit. I'm sure they've also been replying on Discord and Twitter. So props, but we want to know what's happening. And if you do know what's happening, maybe you guys already have the scoop, let me know down below. I will read up on that and then we could make another video on what the hell is going on with RuneScape. This is from March 4th, the regular RuneScape page. Nothing new informational-wise, but that's just, Reddit there. So we're going to go back onto the old school RuneScape Twitter, which is going to pretty much repeat what they said. The planned billing maintenance is now complete. You'll be able to make purchases. We'll continue to... So they just rinse and repeat on Twitter, on the web page, probably on Discord. I would like to know if there are any certain JMods that I should follow on Twitter. I'm probably going to make an account if you guys are enjoying this format where I can follow every JMod that does constantly report what's going on with RuneScape so I can grab all of the inside news, because these guys are very, very active, but I don't know all the JMods. So give me some recommendations. I'll take them, man. This is the regular RuneScape Twitter, and they're just rinsing and repeating what they say. All on March 4th, constant thread, login services, payment issues, all of that. Most of it to this day has been resolved, but there's no official statement on what actually happened. PSA on Twitter, where some of the JMods kind of gave us a little more information. Apparently, some people are having problems with their account in general. A simple "your account isn't gone forever" would have been a better reply. Just to confirm, your account is not gone forever. Mod Hooli. So some people are afraid their account's been deleted, but he simply suggests, no, you are fine. So if you are worried out there and you're playing RuneScape, take Mod Hooli's word for it, not mine. Apparently your account is great, but if you can't log in ever again, I am so sorry. The wiki didn't have anything. RuneScape wiki. I know they're sort of affiliated with Old School, but I don't know if they have the inside knowledge. So I thought I'd just check that. Nothing much. And then if you were on yesterday, March 4th, this is what you would have seen. Unable to connect. Log in, server offline. And that would have lasted about 4 to 5 hours. Now, it did say in one of the official messages that some players, if online during that time, may have received a 15-minute rollback. So there was some rollbacks, but if you couldn't log in at all, you probably weren't affected. And if you could log in at all and you were taking advantage, well, you only lost 15 minutes of progress and there was no one on. So I'm sure you still gained quite some valuable items, GP, or whatever you were doing. 50,000 people used to live here. Now it's a ghost town. So it's kind of what it looked like during that time. Some of these people, active Reddit users, were able to take pictures and kind of fill us in and make some memes, which is great. And as soon as the servers went offline, the memes on Old School RuneScape or 2007 Scape Reddit went crazy. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said unable to log in? Oh man, they're fantastic. They really are. Here's what the world would have looked like. Legit 20 people, 5 people, some servers, 1 person on F2P, right? Probably just a lone bot grinding some U-logs. The PvP worlds, they were having some 1v1s apparently. Kind of a weird yet cool situation. What do you normally do when I'm gone? Wait for you to get back. It was, if you were reading some of these comments, I think a lot of them got purged, but some people were very vocal on their concern about Old School not being up or RuneScape not being up. And I mean, hey, more power to you, but I'm going to give Jagex some props. I feel like they handled this well, but I still want to know what the hell happened. Me waiting patiently to log back into RuneScape. It's absolutely jacked. Oh, man. Someone took a picture of where there was only 1 person on the PvP world. I would like to imagine that this guy didn't realize it, and he was just searching for PKs, and he was just questioning why the world was so empty. The lone PKer. But actually, I really do know what happened. Old School RuneScape just made a Twitter. We're investigating renewed reports of login issues. We've investigated the damage, and it seems that Mod Ash's fat, thick ass bumped into the servers and caused all the servers to crash onto the floor. We're sorry for the inconvenience. The server should be back up sometime next week. All right, I'm sorry, Mod Ash. I didn't make that post. And Mod Ash, if you're somehow watching this, you are thick in all the right areas. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, man. You gotta love the memes. So, if this was going to be a daily kind of video, next I would like to go into what the market's doing. Now, not everyone merches, but I do find it interesting to see what is happening with the economy in RuneScape, because it's one of the more crazier economies in any MMO, and you can actually use the RuneScape page to find items that are going up, items that are going down. You can check the progress 3, 6, and 1 month, and you can see actually how many are bought and sold, which is pretty detailed. I probably won't check regular RuneScape, but I will be definitely looking into Old School RuneScape. So if you have any items that you would like me to go over, maybe I could see how they're doing, guesstimate if they could go up and down, but it is all entertainment purposes. If you do invest, please don't blame me, man. I'm just a man who wants to know more, and to kind of make sure it is fair game, if I am invested in an item that I'm talking about, I will tell you. Obviously, I don't want to pull any shenanigans, because that would just be that wouldn't be fun for anyone, man. Definitely not myself. But here is all the items that are up in price. We got the Marigold Seed, the Bronze Javelin, a bunch of trash items, really. Attack Potions, the Tazar Ket Ornament. So a lot of these items are probably up in value just because they're not traded a ton. So someone probably just bought it for more than it's worth. Or is it because Steam Client, the RuneScape Steam Client just came out, and a lot of new players are playing the game? Maybe they're buying a bunch of dumb items like the Holy Mold. I don't know. But Elven Siglet went up 30%. I would like to get into certain items that I want to delve deeper, that may either go up or down due to certain updates coming out. But right now, I'm just showing you the format that we would follow. And then all the items that went down, there's no, I can't follow this line of logic, but Earth Tiaras, Iron Javelins, Apple Tree Seeds Curry. You got the Brine Sabers down 30%. That's probably a well-traded item, so I don't know why this item's actually going down. But if we want to do a little closer of a look, we could see the 1 month chart. Oh my god. That is a dump. 3 months ago. So it is already all the way back. So it looks like just a month ago, February 1st, it was about the price it is now, and then it just went on a sky rise. And then you can kind of see how much are bought and sold, 240, 1,000, looking about the 500 range per day, bought and sold. So I have absolutely no reason why this is tanking. But yeah, kind of cool there. And then if this were a daily kind of thing, I would end it up with some funny stuff, man. If you guys don't know, there is a Reddit post called r/cute noobs, where people just take pictures of just cute noobs walking around RuneScape. Just something to end your day with a smile on your face, man. We got Ohio Guy 9312 who swiped his mom's credit card various times to afford himself that outfit. You're looking good, buddy. I don't know what that is. This guy actually doesn't scream noob to me. I mean, Dragon Sword maybe, but I'm thinking baller. Absolute baller. You got that could be either Adamant or Iron G with a longbow training at Al-Kharid. And let's be real, we've all trained at Al-Kharid some point in our lives, just probably not in that setup. God bless that man. And I'm going to go ahead and end it up here with one of the best posts I've ever seen. Found this absolute unit soloing bandos. My god. I don't know if this man was actually soloing bandos, but if he was, I would watch and see if he could get a kill with a Rune Scimitar, because this man is geared. But yeah, that, my friends, is kind of the format that I'd like to follow for the RuneScape updates. Sad to say, I still don't know what's happening with RuneScape and why it went down, but hopefully, you know, I did quench some of your knowledge. Now you know a little bit more of what's going on. Maybe we'll learn more tomorrow. Could be an updated video. If you have any information for me, leave it in the comments. Drop a like if you want to see more of this. And of course, if you want to be updated on the daily, and I do follow through with this series, subscribe and click the bell notification so you're updated. Either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.